Well, for starters, when you first start, it's such a hodgepodge group of people that you would never expect everybody to get along so well.
I mean, at church, you see each other for a few minutes. There's so many distractions. There's so many people, and you can't develop the same relationships you can in a small group.
I think having that group of other believers that you support one another and pray for one another is really special. I mean, all of our home group members, we've been through some pretty crazy stuff together. Cancer scares, surgeries, pain, anguish, emotional pain, physical pain, but sharing that together and seeing where each other are and those relationships, really, they teach you more about your faith and your walk with the Lord. But having that weekly group of people that, come together to guide each other, to help each other, to pray for one another.
I think it's great how things that I'm already thinking about in my own personal study time kind of just get expanded upon when we study the Bible together.
Seeing other people's, experience as believers, there's so much to learn from one another. We're helping each other. We're sharing things, we're sharing experiences, we're praying in the hardest times.
I think it's great for our kids to be able to have church people coming into our home and building those relationships with other people in the church.
It's just a wonderful thing. And I think everybody in our home group knows that. We're family. So when we had the opportunity here to have home groups, I just felt the Lord say, you got to do it. And there was really no option. Despite all of the hurdles and all of the obstacles that one would have having 3 children and, not the biggest house in the world, and I couldn't recommend it more. I mean, having those personal relationships with other believers on a weekly basis and studying the Word on a weekly basis and being devoted to that and being,
and continually praying for the same,
right,
for ongoing issues on a weekly basis.
Right. There is no better way to grow in your faith than to fellowship with other believers and have that accountability. I mean, that type of stuff, it's just, I couldn't recommend it more.
Small groups is a way that you can find an opportunity to get plugged into the body of Jesus Christ. We want to encourage you and your family to get plugged into this ministry. We would love to have you be a part of small groups. Please pray about it in the coming weeks, and registration will be open soon.